You was a few places over there. So you was in Lithuania. You was in China too, right?
Yeah, I was in Lithuania during the lockout. That
Okay.
was just because the NBA season was doing. But I went to China too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And China's actually lit though. I
Yeah.
like China.
Yeah.
They play more of an NBA game. You know what I'm saying? They're not that good at all. Like you can go in there and just chill and get 30. You know what I'm saying? Like you can have a long night and come in there and walk into 30, 40 points. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like,
Okay. So you chilling over there. What was snap, bro? That's like the other side of the world.
it's-
Like, what's like the night, like going out over there, you win a game, you can walk the streets, right? Like you.
Oh yeah, you out because
They leave different, right?
it's 1 billion people over there, so they're not really tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
if you win or lose a game, like basketball, it's big, but it's not like that. It's just 1 billion people over there. They got other shit they got.
Right, they got more.
Half
They
the
got
people-
more going on.
Half
You know,
the people don't
Lithuania-
even watch this shit for
Right.
real.
You know, Lithuania with like 700,000 people where their life is like, yo, we gotta watch Lithuania tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta watch the EuroLeague game. And their life depends on that shit, man. Yeah. You lose, they lose.
That's all they
how
got.
feel. Yeah.
That's all they
we
fucking got,
bro.
bro.
That's all we got.
Yeah, that's how it is. China's not like that. So,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
You ever had any issues with like the payment and stuff like that? We heard some stuff about, overseas basketball being a little different with the
China, nah.
China probably not.
Nah, they cash out. China, they cool.
Okay.
Lithuania was cool too. They actually gave me extra bread too.
Oh,
you know what I'm
well,
saying? So
you was with some good organizations.
yeah, I didn't have no problem with payments, but I've heard, I've seen it. Yeah, they if you're not playing right in China, they won't pay you.
Like, at all?
No
Damn.
check?
If you're not playing right.
They'll hold on to it. They'll make every excuse in the book. They'll give you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll play them games. And then
they're like, no, you gotta turn it up, my nigga.
yeah, and then over there, like if you go over there and you're not scoring 30, they're gonna get you out of there. Like I seen the point where niggas in practice, you know what I'm saying, practicing getting it in, and they already got the dude walking in. So he walking in, he's like, yo, who the fuck is that? Like, oh, that's your replacement, man. You gotta go pack your shit. You out. Here's your ticket.
Damn.
During practice.
Damn.
Yeah.
They kind of got what's the name out of there? Because I played with Mari Stoudemire
Okay.
and Fujian my last year I played over there.
Uh-huh.
And they literally, like, they was calling me. That's like, yo, who do you think is good about this? I'm sitting here like, man, how y'all gonna put me in this position?
Right.
Man?
Y'all gonna get him out of here?
You?
Yeah.
That's a wild question to ask for the players.
And then you know who they brought over? Dante Cunningham.
Did they really?
Yeah, Dante Cunningham came and they got Mari out of there. But they was for like 2 weeks.
Damn.
I'm telling Mari, I'm like, yo, listen, this is what the situation is. They're looking for somebody.
Yeah.
And so he respected it. And I was telling him he ended up leaving, like trying to leave before they even could.
Okay.
Because that's dirty as hell, bro.
It is.
I'm sitting there like,
Yeah.
yeah.
The mother league don't give.
Bro, somebody
give a fuck
calling
about
you.
that.
They calling you and say, hey, bro, we gotta like
On-
the
on-
line looking a little weak on the left, bro. Do you know anybody?
Oh God, they say,
They can
hey,
block,
bro. Hey, bro, look,
That's
man.
wild.
The pod going cool, but look, man, we got to get somebody to replace Sweet, bro. Like that shit would
that's
be
what I'm
nuts.
saying.
That's
Yeah.
who you want, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
That'll be
called
fuck-
me.
That's
JC called me.
crazy.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
listen,
they
I'm
trying to
letting
get rid of
bro.
you, Sweet.
They trying to get rid of you.
He said, "Babe."
They trying to get rid of you.
Yeah.
That'll
You
be
step your
fucking
shit
nuts,
up, nigga.
bro.
Step your shit up. You gonna be unemployed a little bit.
Ty, we can't let you go without asking you about what happened in China. You were banned, and that was a dramatic moment in the press. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
Yeah.
what the fuck happened?
That was crazy. All right, so basically, well, this is what really happened. I'm gonna tell y'all a real story. So basically, the team that I was with, Fujian, they paid me like $800.
That's cool, good guy. I need.
That's sick, right?
Hey, you on bullshit?
Nah, see, they thought that. Man, this is a long story, bro.
Yeah.
His man was
So the story, I was turned. I was all the way up. So basically, Fujian, they was trying to pay me $800,000 again. I got paid $800,000 for the first year.
Yeah.
Damn.
I took him all the way down. I took him all the way to the championship,
Yeah, you said
almost
you
to the
was-
championship or whatever.
Y'all said y'all was in
And they wasn't trying to give me a raise. But this other team called Xinjiang was trying to give me $3 million. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But in China, they can hold your rights for 2 years.
damn.
So I'm telling them, I'm like, yo, just go ahead and trade me. They don't get. Then they're talking to them like, we'll give you whoever you want. Just we need Ty because that's the missing piece. So they wouldn't do it. So eventually I was like, yo, I'm not playing then. Fuck it. I'm going down to Guangzhou. I'm about to have some fun.
Okay.
Guangzhou is like where all the foreigners go because it's like a foreign community. Clubs be lit.
Okay.
So I'm in there. I'm vibing. I'm by myself.
Oh, hell.
So I probably posted like 20 pictures that night dancing in mosh pit with the Chinese people going in. Like we all doing break dancing and all that. I'm going live. So a girl is like, she's just dancing on me. She's not naked. I'm not hitting. They said that, oh yeah, Ty was fucking in the club. Oh, having sex, my bad. Having sex in the club. Yes, Ty was having sex in the club. No, I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally took a picture. And second of all, I know exactly who it was because they don't have Instagram. It's blocked in China. You feel me?
Oh, shit.
So it was her name is Ricky. She's the one because she was mad that I wouldn't resign. It's Ricky and this dude named Johnny. They're the only two that follow me. And my boy Malcolm, he didn't do it. He speaks English and like he's from the part where they call him like half Chinese. You know what I'm saying?
It's a Chinese dude named Malcolm?
Yeah, his name Malcolm. That's probably his American name because they have American and Chinese names. So I call him like
got both. There you go. Bro.
But yeah.
He didn't come out. They said, yeah, that's Malcolm right there.
Relax, King.
But he's cool. He's like he comes to the States every year and everything like that. But it's only two people that could do it. Okay. Ricky, who's the GM, she's a female. And she was the one that was mad that I wouldn't resign. She wanted to give me like extra $50,000. I'm like, they were gonna give me extra $2,000.
Right.
So John and Jimmy, his name's Jimmy. So they just took those two, that and the other one, and they put it on the Chinese. It's called Weibo, Chinese Twitter, and that's when the shit went nasty. And then they started getting VPNs because I went to sleep. I woke up. I'm at the W. I wake up. Damn,
fire!
Yeah, going
crazy. He was like, bro,
that shit said like 700,000 views on the joint. I'm like, oh, what the fuck just happened? And they was like, oh, you talk about Chinese women got cakes for ass. I'm like, oh, bro. They got rice cakes. They changed it. You know what I'm saying? So the thing that pissed me off, yo, was my agent.
Yeah.
Agent's American.
Okay.
Super American.
Okay.
You know what the fuck cakes mean.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So he's hitting me like, yeah, Todd, they want to know. Shit. What did you mean by cakes?
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm like, yo, nah, so what now I'm over here, I'm hot. I'm like, oh, what the fuck you talking about? Know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does cakes mean? You know exactly what I'm saying. Come on, they got ass. Yeah, they're chilling. I'm not saying no rice cake. I'm not saying no racist shit. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody. Like everybody know I be chilling.
That was a compliment.
Man, that was a compliment.
That's what I'm saying.
Huge compliment.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And it's the fact they took those two out of me like doing mosh pit. I'm chilling. Like it's just me with all Chinese people. So it's not like they're trying to say I was racist against Chinese people.
But I'm in the community right now.
I'm in there. Yeah, I'm chilling. I bought shots. Everybody taking shots.
You actually stimulate the economy right now.
And they're living.
So I mean, I was just confused. I'm like, yo, why me? You know, why this? Y'all know I don't be on that type of time. But basically, she put it out there because I wouldn't sign back. And then, like, I was just sitting out there chilling. Like, I had bread. It was one of the type of niggas that, oh yeah, I need this. You feel me? Like, so I'm over here trapped. I'm going to Shanghai, Beijing, Guangzhou. Yeah. And actually, I seen her in Guangzhou. I ain't gonna snitch on her, but she was out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ran to the mall and she didn't know I was in Guangzhou.
Okay.
And she was doing something she wasn't supposed to be doing. Okay. So I think, and that's after, that was the same night it happened. So I don't know if she was trying to get me out of there because I seen that or whatever, but.
Oh, definitely.
It was just, it was a lot going on.
I mean, snap, if that was the case, whatever she was trying to hide, just wait, well, now you got to pay me. But
or she could just get you out of there.
Or if she could,
they didn't have enough money to pay that much. Fujian don't have that much money. You know what I'm saying? So like $1 million max is what they can give niggas. So when the other team that's one of the richest teams there was offering like $3 million, like they knew they can't touch it. They wanted to keep me, but yeah, you know what I'm saying?
If we can't have them, nobody can. Fuck that shit.
But it was cool. It was also, I mean, a cool experience because I met a Chinese billionaire over there. So instead of going home, flying home. After that, I went to go chill. I had a top floor at the hotel. I have room service. I was driving Maybachs and shit. His Maybachs. I was over there chilling for about 6 months.
Nigga was vibing.
Yeah, he would like we had dinner parties every night where he closed deals. I was with the government of China. We was over eating lobsters. He's plugged in. He does like coal mines and shit. So he was like heating up the country. You know what I'm saying? Back then. So he's the man.
He was heating the country.
Yeah,
a lot of them over there.
Heating the country up. You want coal, you had to go through him.
Oh, yeah. You talking about Monopoly.
Yeah.
Heat. I own all of that. That's crazy. Damn, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
But banned.
Huge money.
Well,
but I wasn't banned. I'm not banned from China. I'm banned from playing in CBA.
league.
But they also reached out to me like, "Oh, you want to come back?" I'm like, "Man, I'm off y'all niggas. Y'all want to do all this, and I'm off y'all."
How they gonna ask you to come back and they let this?
We losing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like, "Yo, you want to come?" No, I'm off.
Did they have a a lot of the Euro leagues? There's a American limit. Is that the same in China?
Yeah, that's another reason why I was going. I mean, that league is like kind of iffy now because at first you could play two Americans on the court at the same. Well, during the second and third quarter, you can play them together.
Shit! Wait a minute!
You just fucked me up.
We ain't never had the rules go that far. Like usually it's just like a certain number you can have.
On the
I guess in the CFL it is true. Like you can only have a certain number on the field at the same time. That is crazy as fuck.
The first quarter you can only have one American on the court. Second and third quarter you can play both of the Americans together. Fourth quarter you gotta play one American.
Bro, that is some glory roads though.
Then they changed the joint recently. They was like. This, yeah.
They say they too good. Fuck that shit.
Look how they changed it up though.
Yeah.
Then like within actually like COVID year, they changed it up to where you can only have one American on the court at all times.
Damn.
On your team.
And that's still the rule now?
On your team. But you can have, but they wanted us to come over. They want Americans to come over there and practice. So, but you can have 4 niggas on the team, but only one can be
only one nigga can play.
Only one nigga's gonna play, and that's the one that's like averaging 30. Yeah. He might get a little rest from the other guy. The other 2 they have there just to practice so they can make their players better. You know what I'm saying? Like
one American.
You're practicing against Americans during practice. Oh, you can get better. That's why they pay.
Okay, but do y'all get paid? Do like the guys that's not playing, do y'all get paid like a practice squad type of?
Man, listen, they ain't getting paid like that. Like the top dude is getting like 100 to 200, 300,000 a month.
And that's most of the budget probably.
Yep. And then the second dude, he's still getting top tier. He's probably getting like 100, 150. The 100, he's getting about 30. They getting a little something, but they getting the bonuses. The bonuses, like if you win home games, you get like $2,000. If you win away games, you get like $3,000 straight cash afterwards.
Right.
That was the best thing though.
Right after
they come in. Then you go.
That's fly.
We'll win. Like my team, we was winning like 30 games. So I was going home with at least 80 cash. And then on top of that, we win playoff games. Yeah, you taking home another, like you win a series for sure, you taking home another 80, 90, 100. I had to call my boy over to help me bring some back. Because you can't put it in the bank over there because then they start trying to tax it. Yeah. You're going to take out a certain amount. Like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
bank accounts is over in Canada, all that shit. It's a whole
China different though.
I know it's all different, but I know it's a lot more complicated than
they're not trying to let that money leave
at all.
That country. You know what I'm saying? So you had to figure out ways. So I had my boy fly over there, my boy Nick. He'll be over there. We would take some back like that. But
what was it? Was it USD or you was getting paid in?
Oh, USD.
Oh, snap.
So they give you USD. Sometimes I had yen. Okay. So I would bring it back and do the transaction.
Transfer.
But yeah.
Nah, so they were paying USD too?
And
Did they pay USD over in when you was in Europe as well?
They really ain't do bonuses like that. They just transferred it.
Oh, okay.
They'll get straight to your account. You know
okay.
Like even one game, I think it was the game 7 we lost. So I'm waking up from my nap, about to get ready for the game. Hear a boom, boom, boom at the door. The owner of the team come in there. Is like, yo, he had the translator speak to me. He's like, yeah, threw out another bag. Just threw out a bag. Boom, hits the ground. It's zipped up. It's like, yeah, if you win, he said something Chinese. He's like, yeah, if you win this game, I got 250 right here for you.
Damn.
Dropping 40.
He unzipped that joint.
Time went after like this.
I'm looking like we lost that game though. Yeah.
Damn.
We lost that game. And I think right after that, I got signed to Wizards. So I had to fly right back to play Wizards for the playoffs. They was going to play Toronto. But
what's the score, bro? Like, was it close? Did you have a chance?
Dog, see, the thing was we was up. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
One of our star players got hurt. The Chinese player, we call him Chinese Jordan. He was nice.
Oh, shit.
He was nice. He's 6'5". He actually came to the league. He came to play for Dallas for a little bit, but he got hurt. He had to go back. But he got hurt. He couldn't play the last game. Okay. We was up like 6-7 going to the fourth, but we was playing in their spot.
Yeah.
When I say that end of that game was so crazy, how many fouls they called and all that shit, we just couldn't win. They paid, and over there they pay refs too. I mean, they that owner camp probably came down, put 100,000 in their locker at halftime. Like, yo,
quit playing.
Get this shit. Stop playing with us.
They don't play. They don't play.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, bro.
Oh, bro.
The overseas sports leagues is different, man.
Yeah.